Wasn't in the car.
Listen, fuck the Lil Baby and Durk mixtape. When is Drake and Ross gonna give us something? They never missed. Durk hot, Baby hot, but I don't know how well they combine together. Not all the hot niggas could just hop on a track with another hot nigga, pause, and just make a hot track. Sometimes there's some things in there which is chemistry. Rick Ross and Drake have the probably of the last two generations in music, top 5. You can't name me a better duo, chemistry wise. Drake and Ross have way better chemistry than even Drake and Future. Gotta be honest with y'all. Now, of course, Drake gonna choose Future because Future had that wave, whatever. But let's be very clear, man. Let's be very clear. Drake and Ross got I really think that Drake forgave Meek for Ross because him and Ross made great music. Any song he got with Meek, he's just carrying that nigga. It's like he's backpacking him. I'm like, all right, man, hop up in the Louis V backpack. I'm gonna carry you. But him and Ross, Gold Roses. Ain't it on one? Stay Scheming. Aston Martin Music. These are fucking amazing songs. These are amazing fucking songs. Drake and Ross have a synergy I've never seen before. And I hope they do a tape. And by the way, if they don't do a tape, I'm blaming, even though that's my nigga, I'm blaming Drake. Because Drake, we have seen him to get close to the niggas who's lit. But I don't care if Ross is lit in the moment. Him and Ross make great music. And really great music always lasts. Come on, man. Gold Roses just jumped out the fucking blue. Even though, he pushed the Money in the Grave shit, that was cool. But that Gold Roses fire. Anyway, what's good with y'all, chat? Yo, my chat niggas in the building. Thank y'all for
I'm sorry. I'm in middle school selling weed in the hallway. I was skipping school, got in beef, started robbing. Chat with that my G, we like baby.
Let me tell y'all something about Kodak Black. Kodak Black is Haitian. Fuck that voodoo shit. I'm Jamaican. Kodak Black is one of them people. I don't care what you say about him. He's always going to speak, just like me. He's always going to speak truth to power. And that is really important. He ain't going to be politically correct. He ain't never going to say it the way you want him to say it. He ain't never going to behave the way you want him to behave. He's always going to say what he feels, what he thinks, and what he feels is right. That's disruptive, always. That's disruptive, always. That's only where I connect with Kodak. He do mad retarded shit. But that's one of the things, you see the industry here will fucking try to almost castrate you. They take your opinions and they almost pussyfy it. Like, yo, you know you can't say that. You feel it, don't say it. There's only few people who, despite the success or heights they reach, say, nah, I'm going to stand on what I actually feel and think. Kodak is one of them. Again, this isn't about any other rapper. I'm just noticing how Kodak moves. I'm going to be honest with you. If I was Kodak and I wanted to get to the heights of heights, I wouldn't do half of what he does. But if I was somebody like Kodak who cared about speaking my truth, and I hate that term being real, but just being authentic to myself. I'm not saying everything Kodak does. Some of what Kodak does might make sense. Let me tell you this. In this entertainment industry game that y'all are pretty much on the outside of watching, you'd be surprised at some of the guys you consider the realest niggas. They become puppets. They become neutered. And when I mean neutered, they don't say a motherfucking thing that disrupts their situation. I like watching Kodak because everything he says jeopardizes his situation. None of it helps him. He's not helping himself by being outspoken, starting like issues. Like, it's none of that. Most of these people, they follow status quo and they just kind of fall in line. So when I be watching Kodak, I'm like, what is he gaining out of this? And I realize, truth be told, I don't know if he cognizantly understands this, but there's an enrichment that I clearly could tell he gets from not fitting in. And shit, I've always thought that, they're going to break him. I've always thought that. I'm like, they're going to jail him enough. He going to come out and he going to be like, the term clone? I've always thought that would be like controlled. Like, you're going to be able to control Kodak Black. I don't think you can. Now, again, I'm not here sitting up and like fucking agreeing with everybody he disses or everybody calls out. But I do want to say he's one person that when it comes to this industry shit, still to this day, they don't have a handle on him. Like, think about a lot of these like celebrities you hear about. The mere fact that a quote-unquote celebrity could have a handler, like, what the fuck? A handler? Somebody who tells you what to do, handles you? Who's the boss? Just think about that. Anyway. All right. Kodak says he's influential. There was a meme going viral recently, and they said, let me click this. We'll actually get into some talking shit. They said the influencer versus the influenced. And they said Kodak is an influencer. And they went on to say the influenced are artists like Youngboy, Quando Rondo, 42 Doug. Who's that? Is that Hot Boy? Who's that nigga right there? Who's this nigga right here? I think it's Hot Boy. Is it Hot Boy? I don't know who this nigga is. Pooh Shiesty. Who's this nigga right here? I know he's from Florida because he got that weird ass haircut. Who is this guy? Oh, this is Glock 9 up here. Okay, Glock 9. Okay, Glock 9. Who is this nigga? His name is what? What's this nigga right here? Y'all saying all type of different names. LPD Pooty? Pody? Okay, he seems like he got a couple bodies, so I'm gonna respect him off that. Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi, Rod Wave. I'll move this up that y'all can see. Rod Wave, Yachty, Spooky Wookie. Who's this? Who's this nigga? Is this not JD Youngin, is it? Who's this nigga right here? It's JD Youngin, right? What? Right? It is JD Youngin. Okay, cool. Is this Hot Boy? Who is this nigga right here? This Hot Boy right here, right? Cool. Hot Boy. And then what's his nigga's name? You could call me on that. Like, Drake stole his shit easy. I ain't gonna lie, Drake's a master. Drake's so good. What's that nigga's name? I don't even remember his name. Drake took his shit. I don't even remember the fucking guy's name. What's his name? Drum. And wind up. I love Melly. So it's hard.